Welcome to Trading Lounge and the US indices for the 15th of April. And as you know, we're counting from wave 4 here up as an impulse wave, and we'll probably end up around the 3,100 area. We also know too that we've got the old highs over here, so this little range over here is going to cause resistance over here, and it did in its first little place here, and it will be in line with counting 5 waves from this low here up to here as wave 5 of 3 here, and then we'll look for that will that will react from that supply as an ABC for wave 4, and then we'll be up five more waves up for wave 5 here. And let's go into the 4-hour chart and have a look at that, and then the 1-hour chart. So on the 4-hour chart, what I want to explain here is the classic trading levels pattern. We have the arrival, the reaction, the first high above the level, then the ABC correction. So we've got the arrival, we've got the reaction, and we're looking for the first 5 waves above the level here. So that will take us higher here, of course, into this space here. We're looking for, in this leg here, we look for 5 waves in this leg here. So from this low area here, we can look at wave 1 and 2 being in place there. Going into wave 3 here, there'll be a wave 4 and a wave 5 here, and something like that there. I wouldn't expect it to find support on top of group 1. So group 1, subgroup 1 is 30, so 29.30. It can trade above it, but not to find support on it. If it finds support on it, then it's not going to correct here, and then it's going to go straight to the upside. So the 29.30 is a bit of a line in the sand, so it's a bit critical. So that's what we're looking at. We are in the I mean, obviously we can count it in terms of Elliott wave, but sometimes it's a little bit tricky to count it with Elliott waves, especially new folks, or even old folks too. So, but when we understand that a market comes up and hits a level and then reacts from that and then has one more push up, then we can, because basically we want to be out here and then, get back in the next run to the upside, so to speak, here. Up into this space. So yeah, let's go in further and have a bit of a look. So on the hourly chart here, we're looking from wave 4 here, looking to wave 5 here, somewhere in the 29.20 to 29.30 sort of area thereabouts. But as always, it's more important to count the actual structure to the upside, and that will give us a better target area. So we've got from here now, we've got wave 1 and 2, and we're going up into wave 3 here, and there'll be 5 waves in this little section. We'll look at that in a moment, and then wave 4 and wave 5 here. So we've been long here, and we went long there. We also can move that stop up into just above break even there. We don't want to get too close, because this little move here, if I've got we'll have a look at the tick chart in a moment, but if I've got this count wrong, we could have this as an A wave, a B wave, and a C wave here, and then move up. Otherwise, we'll come halfway down here and then move up through to here. Okay, so we'll have a look at that in a moment. So I just want to keep the stop out of the way for the moment. Okay. The tick chart here, it'll be a little bit different. I've got these labeled 1 degree smaller on the tick chart, so the next degree smaller here, but still wave 1 and 2 and 3. So we'll just go in there. So yeah, I've got this whole tick chart is 1 degree smaller and everything, and that's fine. So it's just something I'm keeping an eye on, that's all. So yeah, look, we came down here as an A wave, and we looked at this being a B wave here, and then a C wave coming down through here. So we were right here. We got the turn here, and then we just watched this move up here for 5 waves, and then an A and B and C back here. So then we wanted to get confirmation, so moving above these highs here or support here would click us in. So we've got that nice 3rd wave here. The 4th wave here, it does look a bit impulsive here, like 5 waves here. Maybe I need to have a look at that again here, but this is what I said. It could be an A wave to here, a B wave to here. still that looks like impulsive wave up here. So I think that this is just wave 1 here, and let me just check here, 1, 2, 3, 4, still another little move to higher. So I can't draw on this side of the tick chart, but look, wave 1 should finish up at this old high here and then come back for an A and a B and a C for wave 2 here. So it should come back down into this supply zone here, or 50, 61.8% from this low here to this high and back again for wave 2, and then up for wave 3 and moving higher in that regard there. So in this case here, if we just have a closer look at this here, so it will be like this here, really. We can borrow these here for a little A, B. I mean, we can just stay long now, you know. That's the main thing. So yeah, look, our target really is 29.30. We're just going to keep the stop out of the way. Friday was bullish, so that means Monday we'll have that momentum there, and we'll see profit taking on Tuesday morning, and then it gets like choppy Wednesdays and Thursdays. So that's going to be in amongst all of this here, this wave 4 here. So yeah, you can take some profit at 29.20 if you don't want to go through stormy waters on Wednesday and Thursday. Okay, well, I think that's it. I mean, it's all pretty cut and dry and pretty simple, really, isn't it? It's just don't do nothing and make money. Alrighty, cheers.